downstairs. And we're underway.
Vladimir Jr.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
And yeah,
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit, takes outside.
Vladimir Jr., but I just thought
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Today is 4th of July, so yeah, I'm not
swing and a
miss. I
got a ball, 1 strike.
And the reason is because my first ever YouTube video was on
glove side, so but it gets through. One runs in, gets off a throw. It's offline, and he scores. And he'll pull into second safely. Cool Papa Bell digging in now.
I was done.
He's trying for third. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and they get Bell for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He counts 300. I already hit a home run again. There you go.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
For some, like in the last game, I was playing the
swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. Nabs it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The first baseman
swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3.
So and he wasn't able to pick
back here in Queens, leading off Luis Angel Acuna.
So then I went 3, and he made a bad throw to 3.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And ball 1.
And if you're wondering why
down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
It's because for some reason
and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
I think that's because our third baseman was
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Why is Juan Soto?
Next pitch way upstairs. And there's a ball.
How are you doing the shuffle?
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Pete Alonso.
Maybe I should have just went to him.
Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones won.
What a stop. Onto the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Ernie Clement will hit next. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
I need to see a replay. Yeah, I'm not going to.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
He was in the marketplace when I was looking at
Up and in, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
I think this guy only Clements.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball, right field.
That's not out, is it?
And that is that.
That was nowhere close to. Okay, so who we got? We got Francisco. Oh, how is Francisco in the New York Mets?
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
All people.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really, like they have a lot of money. Okay, I'm trying to make it easier for you guys to hear me, but someone in the chat is saying it's hard to hear me, so yeah, I'm trying to fix that.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. To the right side, Clement. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and fouls one off. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto puts it away, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Tosses to first, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cool Papa Bell. There's a swing and a miss.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Great hit, Cool Papa.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it.
There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low, 2-2.
So we'll see what we can do. Your batting average is
Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're timing, that's very good.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play.
This one is not the slowest, but one of the slowest. I know that. Oh,
that one hooked foul. Bell, the lead runner at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down.
Do that thing where they can't
Misses inside. 1-2 to count.
I don't think it was anyways.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And that's off the outside edge. Full count now.
The Vladimir is somehow higher than good hit,
swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. Throw into third. The tag out. But one run does score in the play. Back here in Queens. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. And it's fouled away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
Usually does have like a changeup or a splitter.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Usually do it at the bottom of the zone. To good hitters.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work. Back here at Citi Field at the plate, Ted Williams. Senga back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here is Chipper Jones. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the out on Jones. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto
what are you doing? What are you doing?
makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe I'll actually sit.
So the batting order turns over. Sean Murphy digs in now. 1 for 2.
It's head, I'm pretty sure.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2
It's
strikes.
a fun watching the game that I'm playing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gets to it, on to first. And it's in time for the third. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. Just missed.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing, and he held up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
And like, if you just want to get basically
And now a full
unlimited
count.
standard cut,
We got a full count.
and you play MLB The Show 25,
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
just play versus CPU and go to rookie.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Still gives you like 9 packs.
And a foul ball.
And it gives you
The Mets
something
down by
hard to
4.
do.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Not 20, but
Making 4
14.
strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
Just
along.
from 1 by 10, I got a ball in the
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
18-0.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
A changeup missing, and it's 1-2.
So here comes the sinker. I barely throw a sinker.
Swing and a hard hit ball. Fair ball down the first baseline. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So runner at second, 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Wait, I don't.
Swing and a miss.
Was it Francis? Oh, okay.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jose Butto.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
I feel like I'm moving my PCI, but I don't
on the ground, Acuna. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Cool Papa Bell.
Come on, Cool Papa. Let's see what you can do.
And he grounds one to the right side. Acuna sends it to first, and they go down fast. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Already in the bottom.
Alvarez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1.
I don't know how, but Andy Cooper's a real
swing and a miss there.
But he's starting for us.
2 strikes.
And he does it every single game. Something I don't know.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I'm not like pressing a button for him to start on.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. Sets him down on strike.
Other live stream got
back here in Queens. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
De La Cruz at the plate and takes high there.
I'm pretty sure you guys can hear him in the background saying swing. Why would
the other way and foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle, slides for the stop. Pretty nice play there.
You got the side.
And the batter now, Ted Williams. And that misses. 1-0.
One time I pitched the ball like on the inside corner, and it was in the first inning.
Just missed.
Like,
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's back here at Citi Field. And now the DH, Luis Torrens. Line drive, and that's just foul.
There's no way he
Torrens
can
in his
fix that,
5th
but I
season,
still
28 years old. And
I
he's
saw
usually a
one time,
catcher.
like,
Today, he
where
gets
the
off his
game
legs a
blitzed,
bit. He's the DH.
and they jumped for the ball to rob the homer.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Ball 1 to Taylor.
They hit a home run off the center field, and the player jumped to try to rob it.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Jumped where the stairs were in center field. And somehow he glitched around.
No, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. That one to first. Takes it himself. And the Mets go one. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Uto back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
That ball. Did it hit the catcher's mask or something?
That one missed.
Chipper. I know
that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Good
Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here is Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 in this one.
That might actually be his last at bat.
Up the middle, Lindor fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy will hit next. 1 for 3.
I mean, this pitcher isn't as good as the one before.
On the ground, out to short. In the hole, jump throw, got him. A beautiful
play. That short? Is that Francisco? I think that's Francisco.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto.
Francisco will not let me get a hit with one of the players.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Neither to go to first baseman. Whoever the first baseman is.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
I haven't been sorry for them in Thursday.
And down on strikes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm just ready to get Clayton Kershaw.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If I can get Clayton Kershaw, if he's even in this game, I'm not sure if he is. If he's in this
next
game,
offering is downstairs. The Mets down by 4. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Every week. Besides, if like I want to put Sunday starting, but like
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
100 strikeouts, I think.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Put it to Ellie. I want to see if Ellie can because if Ellie Day recruits and field this ball and get Francisco
and add another. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Don't hit it to shortstop, please.
Junior leading things off and takes a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
I don't know why he's all the way over there.
Next pitch is outside.
Okay, I know, like, that's a good pull for me, but that fits the game.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So good for like 5 seconds.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Okay, so
2 down, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cool Papa Bell.
He's batting 507.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I remember Ralph Kiner. I had Ralph Kiner on my team in left field once I was like just starting the game. And
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
PCI, like I wasn't making.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw. Save. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Bell on at second with 2 down.
I don't think that put the corner.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
One time he called that a strike for a ball for a left-handed hitter. Like, I understand it was supposed to body,
out to short. And that is the inning.
Yeah.
Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Mark
They couldn't
Vientos.
take the throw.
And he takes a strike.
There was a player on second, and I was already like, oh, I'm just going to send him for fun.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They're going to get the out.
0-2 is the count.
But they didn't get the out, and the player on
there.
still
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball.
Strikes,
Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Yep.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I'm wondering if the only reason the New York Mets got Francisco
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Centris man.
And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit.
Brandon Nimmo,
there's a strike.
They got him because he's a pretty good player. But Francisco Alvarez.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
It's not just because I'm pitching hard pitches to hit that can look like balls, but they're
hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz.
I'm throwing him
swings the first. 3 up, 3 down.
Still not hitting him.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Oscar Brazovan. De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
That was a really good bullpen. They have some.
The shortstop takes the ball.
In their bullpen, like they have some unknown players, but they throw.
And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Is that better from up here to over here? Almost hit over there, please.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just straighten that swing up a bit and get it at good timing.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
That would have been a home run if it was there. And I know why, because look down there at this swing timing. It was straight down the middle.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
But I didn't use
that one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Ellie looking to steal. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
What are you doing?
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
This is the last inning, okay? Then you get a hit.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
If you get it over there, the first baseman's going to field it.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Come on, Chipper.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now, Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's outside.
I'm going to give Ernie Clement one slot. If he hits the ball, then, yeah. Yes.
Line to left. Nimmo snags it. Runner tags from third.
But
He's in to score on the sac fly. And the lead is up to 5.
Good piece of hit right there. He's thinking off the bat. That's getting down for extra bases. But nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Murphy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Don, I understand.
That one misses. Now 2-0.
Off and then like 2 home runs, a double, a single. I'm pretty sure.
There's a strike.
But can you hit a home run? Like,
next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
stop God and me picture. That's all the way on me. Stop doubting me.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
3-2 come up, come on, son. Put a walk there.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
I know you can hit line drive. And if you can hit a line drive and score head,
and he hits a ground ball right side. Acuna. They take the force out. And back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Luis Torrens. First offering, and it just misses.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings through that. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So man aboard. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And that one pulled foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And now it's Juan Soto. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
2 strikes.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. In the dirt, but kept close. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. The 1-0 from Cooper. And it's fouled off. Cooper kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cooper delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I kind of forgot to do it. Maybe keep it. So let's go. Oh. Yeah,
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed.
When this music stops, it's just, yeah. Well, bye guys. See you later, and bye.